Well, we're going to talk now about the International Linguistics Olympiad. Got that right?
Olympiad.
Olympiad. I was close. Yeah. Rob is here with us. Your day job is doing this sort of linguistics thing, isn't it? So.
Well, day job is teaching Manx, really, and organising the teaching of Manx. It involves a lot of help from linguists.
Yeah.
I'm not classing myself. Sorry, I'm not classing myself as a genius in that area.
But anyway, we're not here to talk about your day job, are we?
No.
This is the thing. Do tell us about this Olympiad.
Well, so these people are geniuses. So it's a competition involving code breaking, really. Spotting patterns in language. A typical question might be a piece of script in an obscure language with some hints, and the students will then break the code and translate it.
Wow.
And work out the system of the language and write the rules.
Now we are talking high end here with
geniuses. That's what I say. You know,
I now see why you're saying you're not an athlete. It's so funny.
I mean, these people are, they are amazing people.
Very smart.
Yeah.
Okay, now this is something that's coming to the Isle of Man, which is massive news, because this is something that is held in the bigger territories usually.
Well, last one was in South Korea, at a big university in South Korea, at Yongin. Previous to that, it was in, where was it before that? I think we've been in Prague, we've been in Bangalore.
Right. And no doubt you've had a couple of years off, have you, like everybody else?
It was cancelled in 2020, and in 2021 we did it remotely, and that wasn't the same.
Wasn't the same.
No.
What sort of countries are going to come here to the Isle of Man? How many have you got?
There are 52 teams from 38 countries, but there are some countries who are a bit late applying for visas, so it's a bit touch and go whether they'll make it. Some of the countries that we've got are, for example, Brazil, Japan, Korea, India, and lots of Europe, the United States, Canada.
Of course, the Isle of Man doesn't issue visas. It has to be UK, does it? I mean, they've got to go through the UK or Ireland to get here or something?
It's a complicated process that I've learned a little bit about in the last week or so.
I'm sure. It's all right. But most are going to get it. I mean, you've got teams, you say, all around the world. And we should touch on this a bit because, I mean, some are quite sensitive, should we say?
Well, we've got a team from Ukraine.
Yeah.
And that was quite interesting because we wanted to do some crowdfunding to help them, and the money was raised within 20 hours. So we're very, very happy that they've got their visas and coming. They are the reigning gold medalists as well.
Right. Yeah. And getting out of the country was difficult, or?
I think the team leader had to go just yesterday. Had to go to. I think she said she's got to go to the EU to collect the visas and then go back to Ukraine and then bring the team.
I mean, that's going to be great. Now, this is the sensitive bit, I suppose. I'm going to say, and I don't want to go into little details, but people from Russia will be here, but not.
Yes,
we're representing Russia. So it's going to be like the Olympics, then, would it be? Sort of
they're not coming as Team Russia. There'll be no flag. No. There's nothing like that. They're allowed to compete as individuals, and we have members of the jury who are Russian citizens. Yeah.
Well, we are where we are, aren't we, on that sort of thing? And who knows? But
it's very sad because these are good people.
Yeah.
Just caught up in this situation. Yeah.
When is this taking place?
So it's starting on the 24th. When they arrive, we have a registration in the morning at King William's, and then in the afternoon we're at the Gaiety for the opening ceremony. The big competition, which is a 6-hour paper with a packed lunch, that happens on Tuesday the 25th, and there's another competition on the Thursday, and we're all done and dusted by Friday night, and they're off on Saturday the 30th.
So a real coup to get this to here, then, was it? Does it take a long time to organise?
Well, I put
get your name in the frame.
I was encouraged to put in a bid, so I put in a bid, and we got it. It's amazing how many people are interested and really excited about coming here. Our logo, which is a beautiful sort of Archibald Knox style design, was created by a girl in Kazakhstan, a previous medalist. And I know in Hungary had a question about Manx in their paper, and they're very interested. We forget sometimes that people say, "Oh, the Isle of Man, that's
I mean, congratulations on organising. I know you're literally his phone's going all the time, so we let him go, and we'll hopefully get down and meet some of these people. And,
I hope you do. Yeah, I mean, it would. They are fascinating people.
What age range is it?
They're the majority of them will be sort of sixth formers.
Yeah.
But some will be a bit younger.
Right.
If they're not at secondary school, they can't do it.
And we mentioned code breaking at the beginning there. So these are future people at MI5 or something, aren't they? I mean, they're that sort of people who do that.
Actually, some of them will be.
Is that incredible?
And you've got people who will sort out your translation on your phone. You'll also have people who work in speech therapy and all sorts of different areas. I mean, the applications of it are...
Where should people go for more information on this? A website or Facebook?
Yeah, we've got a website which is iol2022.org, or they could just Google International Linguistics Olympiad.
Well, all the very, very best with that.
Thank you very much. Yeah,
I wouldn't like to see your inbox at the minute. I'm sure there's, as you say, visas and getting people moving. It's not as easy as it was at one stage.
And there's over 300 people coming. If you add the families, it's a lot more. Sorting out accommodation, food, transport, and everything else. It's a bit of a logistical nightmare, but
with all the business that going on around the world, at least everyone comes here on good terms, won't it? I mean,
it's just fantastic after the difficult years that we've had to be able to invite them here, and where they're away from all this conflict and controversy, and I'm very excited about it, and I'm sure we'll put on a good show.
I was going to say, they'll get good Manx welcome, won't they?
Of course, and we're going to have great weather.
Who knows?